Welcome back to the channel today, guys. So this is going to be an update on the Rocket Backpack plus Giant Arrow plus Quad Quake thrower strategy. That's too long. Someone came up with the name Moses because of the way it splits through the base. But yeah, this is just going to be an update on the strategy and how I've been doing things. Today, before I get into live hits, let me show you guys my progress so far. This account, I got a perfect day on it, a 320. Nigerian Prince as well. I also got a 320 on it. All my accounts, my only fail today has been a missed Giant Arrow. Same thing with yesterday as well. My fails were missed Giant Arrows and I think 1 or 2 time fails. So the strategy is super. Take a look at it, another 320. And then let's go to the accounts where I failed. Destro AJ, I think it was a 311. I ended up recovering, but let me even show you guys what exactly happened. Oh, nice defense. Attack log, where is it? Here, the show. So that's basically telling you guys that the only way you can fail on this strategy is a missed Giant Arrow. That has been my only way of failing, and then you end up, trying to struggle and you get a time fail. So this ended up being a time fail, despite my missed Giant Arrow. But take a look at what people are doing. They are removing the buildings in front of sorry. They're removing the buildings, and then take a look at here. There's no building at the center to fire a straight Giant Arrow. So you need to learn to place your Giant Arrows from like this building and fire it straight from here. But if you don't know how to do it, it's going to be very difficult. So I tried, but then of course you guys know how the double Quake works. I'm going to put it up on the screen. I don't think I updated you guys on that. For those that don't know how it works, this guy takes 2 Quakes, this guy takes 2 Quakes, this guy takes 1 Quake, I think 1 Quake. Then the Multi Inferno takes 1 Quake. Then the spell towers, the spell towers don't need any Quake at all. Once you fire your Giant Arrow and your Queen, your Giant Arrow and your Rocket Backpack, all spell towers go down. That's why, firing your Giant Arrow and your Rocket Backpack across this line already clears both spell towers. But yeah, let me play it and show you guys what exactly happened here. So I split my Quakes, of course. I think I did 2 here and then 1 here just for that Inferno. But then I eventually missed the Giant Arrow. I think it was too straight. It was way too straight from the from the elixir storage. So that's a double Quake there and then 1 Quake for the Multi Inferno. And then I fired this guy from the top side, and then the Queen from here was way too straight. You can see how straight it went. So I think I was supposed to slant it a bit. Maybe the CC building would have also gone down if I quaked. Also watch out for builder hots when you are quaking. I think that's something that made me to not recover, because you can easily recover from a failed Giant Arrow, but you can easily recover from not easily, sorry. You can recover from a failed Giant Arrow, of course, because this guy will still cook. They still take off a couple of buildings. You can see this guy is still low. So I think a spiky ball was able to take it. And yeah, I also did not say it. I removed I don't know if I updated you guys, but I removed the recall spell on the strategy, because recalling the Queen and putting her on the army, she still dies a lot quicker. So I'm like, let her just die. She has done her thing. But take a look at it. We still have the spell tower and every other thing in the middle of this base, which should have gone down. Then I put my king along outside just to force them back in, and then the troop launcher. But you get, this is just how I try to recover this hit. But that's, as I said, this is the only way you fail, by missing your Giant Arrow. Every other thing or every other time, you would be able to get your hit. Once you get your Giant Arrow, you triple perfectly. So I also wanted to show you guys another hit, because people have started building, as I showed you on that previous base, people have started building against this strategy. And so take a look at this base. This is from Dima, by the way. And for those that don't know, Dima is using Zap Thrower strategy, a Zap Thrower strategy from last season. He's currently using it, and a lot of other people are now using it, because we were ahead of our meta. We're always ahead of time. But take a look at this base. There's absolutely nowhere to fire a good Giant Arrow from. Like, it is built against the Giant Arrow. But guess what I did? Guess. I have 4 Quakes, and pairing up the Rocket Backpack, where is it? With 2 Quakes can take out a spell tower. Same thing with the Giant Arrow. Giant Arrow and 2 Quakes can take out a spell tower. Same thing with the Backpack. So that's what I just did across the base. 2 Quakes here, 2 Quakes here, and then I just took out both Rage Towers from the base. Voila. And then both speeders are pointing in this direction. So I think I'll copy this base. I really like the setup, and then I will make a bit of edits to the base, but the base is actually really good. But then immediately I've taken out both spell towers. All I have to do is to just bully the base from the back end, and I'm good to go. You understand? I'm sure you guys will see this base around Legends League a lot in the coming days because it really looks OP against the backpack. But I'm just showing you guys my crack and what I would do against a base that I don't see any place to fire a giant's arrow from. I'll just send my rockets backpack and pair it up with Quakes to maybe take out a spell tower or something for that. And then I'll just do my normal thrower spam. I have 5 totem spells, so that's 5 totem spells more than enough to do a thrower spam, even without getting any value in the core of the base. You understand? So yeah, and then at this point you just king along the outside to funnel, then throwers, just moving in with the troop launcher, and then ice golem. I just revived this guy. I see at this point it's just clean up at that point. So that's what you can do if you see 0 value at all with your giant arrow. So I think I would get into live hits, and with live hits I would be able to try to explain a lot better. Hopefully my live hits are good, because I don't know if I said it, but I recorded live hits yesterday, but I was coughing way too much in the video, so I ended up not uploading it because I don't want you guys to be hearing me cough. So yeah, hopefully I don't cough too much, and yeah, it will be a really nice video. Even if I cough, let me just, it's already a disclaimer that you guys should bear with me. So take a look at this base again. Once again, people are removing the buildings here so that you will not be able to fire a good giant arrow. But damn, I'm already coughing. You have to now get, not exactly creative, but need to learn to fire your giant arrow from these buildings here across. So I think I would do that. Maybe 1 2 1 2. I should be able to get the revenge tower and the CC building from this army camp here. So let's see if I can nail it perfectly. Let's also make sure we quick the builder hut as well. So 1 2 and then 1 2. Let's get that in place. So 1 2 1 2. Then I would fire this guy from here maybe, then queen from here. Okay, I got it. Nice. So and then both speeders are pointing in this direction. Where are these guys going? They're going to the left, right? Yeah. So I will, let me put this here. So let's see if they will be able to go to the left and clear off the, what's it called? Clear off the, hey, I knew there were spring traps here. I knew it. So let's test with more wall breakers. Test wall breaker and then send our final one. Damn. Hey, but this lava launcher that is up, I don't like this. I hate the lava launcher. Where's my queen? She looks like she's dying. Yep, she's dead. Yeah, this lava launcher is a pain in the buttocks. Ah, no, my warden is dying. Bro. My warden is dead, bro. Can you imagine? That lava launcher actually cooks. I think we should actually... And it's still cooking, bro. What's the range? I'm trying to tank it with the... I'm trying to tank it with the totems and it's not tanking. Wait, this thing's actually cooking me. It is actually cooking me. I think we should actually be aiming for this lava launcher, because what? What do you mean that it just killed my warden and it's still cooking? I just sent a rocket launcher. At least the rocket launcher has taken it down. But I don't have a revive because I used the revive on my warden. We have a skeleton spell for the monolith. The only thing is time now. We have to start getting a way of time. Damn. That was a crazy lava launcher. So I think we will start trying to aim for the lava launcher, because as you can see, it's actually a pain in the buttocks. We have to, bro. I would have kept a hero alive or something. Maybe my king, because what do you mean I don't have any more hero to clear the back end? 1 minute and 10 seconds. Can we get through the rest of the base? We have enough spells. We have enough power. My warden should not head out in front, please. That's another thing. But I think I have enough spells to keep him alive. Even if... Wait, this furnace has been cooking. I think I should just do this to tank this thing so that... So that at least you can get a few shots off. Come on. Let's do another one. Please. Make sure that those furnaces land on that expo, because it has been cooking my stuff. There may be skeleton too. Please take it down at least. Take out the expo at least. 35 seconds. Come on. Why will we start off the day like this? Hurry up. I think if they get into that super wizard tower compartment. Yeah. Let's set up the remaining troops. Damn. Not a good start. That lava launcher is actually OP. Damn. I think that's even another reason why Dima started taking zaps, because if you don't zap it, like the way we zap the bomb hive, once it's max, if you don't zap it, you may actually be in soup. But yeah, nice. Not the cleanest of first hits of the day, but a triple is a triple as far as I'm concerned. I think I have a clan castle cake. So let's use that. Alright. Second hit of the day. Let's go. I have a free build. I just, okay, this person has not cleared this building here. So that'll be nice. So let's plan how many quakes we need for each thing. So here we need to this once you pair up the Revenge Town and the CC building, it's just easy 2 quakes for that. Yeah, wait. I can also use 1 for the monolith, 1 for this guy, and then 2 here. Yeah, GG. The base will be gone after that. So let's do that. Let's make sure we nail our quakes and make sure we are not. Wait, 1, 2, then 1, then maybe 1 for this guy. Then let's go here. Then Queen before he gets here. Yeah, straightest giant arrow, beautiful. We've cleared the pattern on the base. And then take a look at this guy from here. I should be able to force him in with an invis. Yeah, GG. Then he has a phoenix. He goes in and then I can just spam my throwers in from here. You see that? He has a phoenix, so he's definitely, not exactly definitely, because I can see 2 heroes in that compound. Hey, spring traps. You see? Aha, even more spring traps, bro. Can you open up? Oh, wow, the giant opened up. I think it's too late. Is it too late? Can he clear? I think he clears it too. Damn. I think I may need more test wall breakers because, see, this is the second hit in a row that... Hey, sorry. This is the second hit in a row that my wall breakers are getting popped on the outside because of spring traps. So those spring traps are against wall breakers and also against... what's it called? They're against wall breakers and also against throwers. So whichever one of them it hits, the defender is happy. But yeah, I think we need to start taking more tests. Then poison. Once you don't need your poison, just find the part where there are enemy heroes clumped up or skeleton spells and just use it. So at this point, we can definitely go around the base, use our furnace for cleanup somewhere, and start some other sort of cleanup. We can choose to revive the Duke. You can see how many spells we still have. Most times now, I just swag my spells. Let me just revive the Duke and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just a couple of swag spells. But let's just pour everything since I started coughing there. Sorry about that. I hope I'm not super duper sick, bro. I've taken a bit of cough syrups or something, but it's still not going. But yeah, I may have to run tests. GG, all 4 heroes still up thanks to the revive spell. But yeah, you can see how easy it is once you get value with your giant arrow. Sorry. I have to set up this build at least. Let it be working. Just upgrade anything. Because we need to make sure next season, bro. I'm going all out next season. I'm definitely going all out next season. Wow, this person has removed the buildings here to fire a beautiful giant arrow. I can't fire a giant arrow from here. I can't fire from here. I can't fire from here. I can't fire from here. So I have to be creative with my giant arrow. Or if I wall break in here, I should be able to fire a giant arrow from this building. But it could be risky because she could target the elixir storage. I could also try to fire a giant arrow from here. This was the kind of giant arrow I missed yesterday. That's true. Are we taking the risk? Yeah, let's just take the risk. If somebody can, Destro can. If somebody can, Destro can. That's what I used to convince myself. So let's Quake. I think I'll Quake 1 for the lava launcher. 1, 2. Let's do 1 here. Then I will do this guy across from here. Then Queen, please. Queen. Please, Queen. Thank you. I also got the splitter. Sometimes I'm OP. Sometimes it's really sad. Oh, and that's, bro, you see this Guardian is gone. I said the Guardian. The Duke is going to cook, bro. He's going to cook. And the Queen joins up with these guys. And don't always try to keep your Queen alive. You can try, but see, if she torments you, let me just try to use 1 totem to keep my Duke alive a bit better. I can try to swag my King, but bro, please, not today. I've been swagging my King like a crazy person, bro. If you follow me on X, you would see my swags of my, bro. I swag. If I want to swag, like if I see a pro player that I really want to swag on, I would say, before the hit, I would say I'm swagging something and I will swag. Except if it's a base that looks really tricky, I won't want to risk anything, bro. There was also one of my hits yesterday. I tried to swag. Bro, I almost failed the hit because I was trying to swag. I ended up with like only 2 throwers left. All my heroes died. And my troops, I think my super valk was what saved me from the troop launcher. So, don't try to swag, but try to swag, you know. Learn to swag, but don't always try to swag. Let's just pull our spells, bro. Poison, double totem. Let's freeze something. Whoever wants to be frozen. Let's try to use the wall breaker because I don't know why that thing did not go down to my rocket loan. Yes, good. Attention to detail. Paying attention. Yeah, every single hero. Oh, my King still has his spiky. So you can see how clean it is once you nail your giant arrow. But that giant arrow is difficult, bro. It is. It was a very difficult giant. I can't even lie to you. It was a difficult one, but practice makes perfect. Practice indeed does make perfect. So we are 3 out of 3 so far. No missed giant arrows so far as well. Alright, this person has also removed the buildings. Here, Santiago, he's a pro player for RNGTPM. So he has removed all the buildings. Here, I can fire a straight giant arrow. So we have to find the most complicated giant arrow angle. I think I'm seeing something from here. Maybe from this elixir storage, I just go straight. Hey, that's a bent line I'm drawing. But let's see if we can fire straight into the lava launcher and get double quick this and get everything out of the way. Yeah, we can try. Then if we hit the reach down on the back end, I think I would just double quick it so that we have nothing to worry about on the back end. So let's test in case there's a Tesla here to offset our stuff. So let's go. Double quick, then this guy. Here, I should have also used one quick for this, but hey. Nice, we got it. We got it all. Thank you. Let's maybe what do I do? I seriously don't know what to use. But we're looking good. Where do we put this thing? Okay, let's just put it on the queens. Queen may go back to that top side. Let's just do this here. I think I will break. Let's see if she can get that multi inferno. I think I may be too late with that. Let's invis this. Let's see if she goes in. Oh, she went in normally without the invis. Nice. That's OP. So it's just going to be like a sui after you do that. Nice. I like where he's going to. Let him just clear up those buildings there. Please go to the super wizard tower. Okay, let's just do this here. Queen is inside a compartment. As I said, she's just a sweet hero at that point. She has cooked. Let's drop her furnace in behind just to clear off stuff that every other person did not clear off. Then here, I wish I could send my king. I can actually send. Hey, my king is good. Oh wow, that queen. Sometimes you are smart. I think I will just let her cook with him. You know, couple goals, and then furnace for them. Yeah, GG, nice. They are actually looking good. Please, I need you guys to wall break into the scatter. Why is the stuff from the troop launcher going to this side instead of where I have how many freaking throwers, bro? Can you wall break inside there? I hope my warden is not still getting targeted because I dropped a 2-time spell for him. Yep. Skeleton for the... Wow, Queen survived, bro, with that unicorn, bro. This is a beautiful one. That sweet is endless. I see my king still cooking. You don't need the angry jelly, bro. I tried out the angry jelly and the, what's it called? Hey, what do you know? Always going out in front, cutting corners and stuff. Sorry, I almost swore. But yeah, you get the point. Beautiful hit. See how many spells I have left. We didn't even need to revive, bro. Life is so beautiful, man. I think this equipment was made for me because I was getting bored of the throwers, but this adds an extra thrill and it's also missable, you know. If you miss the giant arrow, you can fail, but it adds an extra, you know, thrill. Unlike fireball, that's like, I don't know what I'm saying sometimes, but you guys get. You can see same thing again. There's no building here, so you have to make sure your giant arrows are on point. Why is this person using a roaster? I don't know why. So do we go opposite or not? Roaster, so no much of a problem. I think I can just double quick and I'll get the roaster with the monolith if I giant arrow across. So the plan will just be sorry, double quick here. We can just fight the CC on the back end. So let's go. Make sure we nail the quakes. I think I'll split them a bit side to side because of the builder huts. You can see there are 4 builder huts. So 1, 2, then 1, 2. Then I would make sure I send this guy from here. And then giant arrow. I didn't test for it. Beautiful giant arrow. You can see from that angle. You need to learn to angle these things, boys. See, that's the new meta, I beg. That's the new meta. So who do we save? I think I would just do this here. Let's do this here to keep him alive a bit longer, not a lot. Yeah, he takes out the air defense. Good. Healers are going to my queen. Not the end of the world. Let's wall break for these guys. Hopefully there's no spring trap. Okay, nice. Then king can funnel along the outside here. Now, do we use a log launcher or a troop launcher? There's only the town hall and the guardian that's in there, so I think I should just use a troop launcher there. God, see, my duke is still cooking, bro. And by the way, I'm not even maxing or using my hero boosts for... Let's take out this guy. I'm not using my hero boost for my hits because, bro, you don't really need a max guardian to cook. You don't need a max guardian to cook, bro. It's just too good. The army is just too good. Even when I was in... Okay, when I was using Zap, sometimes I needed a max one, but see this one thrower. Imagine this one thrower took my healers. Very, very stubborn set of troops. But yeah, we're looking good. Queen survived. You can see the Guardian locked onto her. Always gonna be an imposter. Yeah, see how many spells we have. See how many troops we have. We can use our furnace for funnel. I said for funnel 4. Clean up. Let's do this here. Let's revive this guy. Let's skeleton this guy. Let's give him a furnace. We have our king with his ability. So let's just use that to clear up more stuff. Then yeah, GG. Like, life is easy once you can nail your giant arrows. We've been practicing for this equipment. Like, seems like Supercell just wanted me to have fun again. It's a bit that's not the most difficult giant arrows. Like easy, medium, hard scale. That's a in between medium and hard level giant arrow to play. So yeah, 75% difficulty. So we have 4 out of 4. Oh, 5 out of 5. Wow, that's fast. So 3 hits left, meaning the video is going to be like under 30 minutes. Oh, this is that same base, but the revenge tower and this guy are swapped. Not bad. So I think we'll do the same thing, but this time we'll have to use double quick here, double quick here. There's no builder hut around the revenge, so let's hold our double quick in case we miss. No, please. How would I be saying that? In case I miss, we should not be missing. We should be found. So yeah, let's double quick. Then you from downtown. Then queen, giant arrow. Please be perfect. Yeah, we nailed it. So let's go on 2. Oh, we also took down the spell tower this time. Destro is on cookie mode. This giant tanks very well, but sometimes... Okay, that was when I was doing Sui. The warden will carry his big head and go and be following the giant. Like, are you gay, bro? Even on Styles' stream yesterday. Let's all break. This guy's in here. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Wrong direction. No, one direction. Please go inside. If you don't go inside, I'll invis you. Let me just play safe and do that. Okay, let's wall break now. Let's do this here. Come on. Hurry up. Nice. Queen went in. Beautiful. So at least we take down that guy. Yeah, GG. Then hopefully, let's try to hope the same thing happens, that the queen goes back and joins in. You get what happened last time. So where can we use our furnace to start clearing up stuff? In behind the queen. Here, let's do this here because of that expo. Why not? Okay, she's going back. Nice. Same thing. Let's use the troop launcher now. Nice. So she is into there. She went into a more vulnerable position this time. Let's use the skeleton for the monolith. See, these wall breakers are not working again. Same problem last time. Go to the... You guys are stressing me, man. Go to the throwers and not the king and queen. It's not hard, bro. Now we have to... Okay, finally, after 700 years, bro. My warden is getting targeted again, but... Not the end of the world. Who do we revive? We don't need to revive, but... We can choose to revive the queen or the king. I said the king. Or the duke. Damn. This thing's getting worse. Let's do this here. Furnace has landed on the monolith too, so that's nice. Let's just do this here. Revive the queen, because why not? And then freeze this guy. Let snakes get in on the action on the monolith. Nice one. Beautiful hit. 2 hits left to go. So it's been a beautiful day. Bruh. It's been a beautiful day, man. All right, we can already see this guy. Hey, why is the revenge here? Okay. There's a spot for a giant arrow from here. So one quick. I think I can cover this with 1 quick. Yeah, and the builder huts too. 1 quick should take out the monolith and this guy, and then 2 quick should be able to take out this revenge. If I nail a beautiful giant arrow, I can also get the revenge tower, but that's going to be risky. That's going to be very, very risky. So let's wait. Let's also test for this in case of a Tesla. No Tesla. Nice. So let's drop a quick 1 and then 1, 2. I'm gonna span it in case I hit the revenge. Destro, I'm a beast, man. Queen went out in front. Can you imagine? So where do we now start this stuff? Yes, my guy is going towards that side. Please go. Just stay on that left. Stay on the left. Thank you. We're going to use our invis to make sure he gets that spitter there. Then we... Queen is getting... Okay, no. The ice golem froze at the right time. Thank you. Can you funnel inside? Wait. I think I'll invis all these 3 buildings. Go inside. Thank you. See, this is perfection. Hey. Queen is dead. I should not even be trying to keep her alive. She has done her thing, bro. Okay, he went back outside. Not bad. I'll take that. Let's do this here. Hey, bro. Why are my troops going? Wait, did the wall breaker not work? So what is outside? See this thing that we left behind. That builder hot. Oh, nice. King with the druid. Take out that scatter shot for me, bro. This builder hot as well. Okay, nice. Let's take it out with a rocket launcher as well. This enemy guardian or this guardian, it should go down, please. Wall breakers, please be on point. King still has his spiky. He most likely will activate the rage tower on the back end with his spiky ball. Enemy queen. How didn't this Duke's death damage take care of that air defense? I was planning that would happen, but let's just pop the king ability. It's just GG. Take a look at the spells we have, bro. Life is so good, man. Let's just Quake. Let's just totem. Let's revive. Let's poison. Let's totem again. Let's send a headhunter. Let's freeze last time. GG. How did I miss that freeze, bro? I should do better. Warden still died. Not bad. Final hit of the day. Let's go. Nice one. Damn. All right, I can already see a straight line of buildings here. This person has removed this stuff here. But then from here with this multi-inferno, what are the odds that there would be a Tesla there? Very high odds. Very, very high. But let's see what we're quaking, bro. This is one quake. This is two quakes. We get the CC. Yeah. Do we get the money on the back end? Yeah, if we nail it perfectly. Let's see if we can see any Tesla. Wait, I tell me that there's no Tesla here. Wow. Okay. So let's just I have to nail the quakes in a way that okay, so wait. Because of the builder hots, I'm going to nail it together. 1, 2, then last one here, then you from here, then queen has to nail. There needs to be, what words are better than beautiful, bro? Let's do this here and start here so that we funnel them into the left side. But I'm feeling this minion prince is gonna pull them to the right, to the left. Okay, the queen went there. Not bad, but I didn't want that. I honestly didn't want that. Let's do this for this guy. Queen took the healers. Wow, it just has to be my final hit of the day. It just has to be. Forfeit the healers. Die. Sorry. Let's do this here. Do it for the king. Can you people go inside, please? Nice. Okay, they are moving in the street all together. Oh no, they're not moving all together though. The ants, the termites, the ants. They are not, is what I mean. Okay. A decent amount is in the core, and those ones are the ones with the healers. Beautiful. That's all I need. Let's pop the king ability. Let's send the spiky inside. Always learn to time your spiky ball to be able to send it inside. It's gonna really help you. It's already GG, bro. It's already GG. Nice day, bro. Beautiful day. If you watch all these hits, you will learn how to do this army. The only thing you need to perfect at this point is your giant's arrow. If you've come this far, thank you so much for tuning into Destro's cough series, bro. Because take it, why am I coughing like this, bro? Damn, bro. Like the amount of swag spells I have today, but I'm just being very, 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 very honorable today and not swagging it like Destro would normally do. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Hopefully I'm better because this is awful, man. Take care. Have your own 320. I saw some people having testimonies of 320s with the strategy already. So yeah, nice one. See you guys.